Harley-Davidson is encountering significant backlash from its traditional customer base over accusations of embracing what some see as woke policies. This discontent has reached a boiling point at the 84th annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in South Dakota, where the brand shift in focus has become a hot topic among attendees. The criticism is largely centered around recent changes initiated under the leadership of CEO Jochen Zeitz, who took the helm in May 2020. Some of the complaints stem from claims shared by filmmaker Robbie Starbuck on social media, which suggest that Harley-Davidson has adopted policies aligned with progressive social agendas. Among the controversial changes cited are diversity training programs targeting specific demographics and support for legislation that includes broader inclusivity measures. These policies are perceived by some as a departure from Harley-Davidson's traditionally rebellious and rugged image. The uproar has led to comparisons with the Bud Light controversy of 2023, where the beer brand faced a significant consumer backlash following its partnership with trans activist Dylan Mulvaney. Similarly, critics argue that Harley-Davidson's new direction is a branding suicide, as it distances itself from the core values and image that endeared the brand to its longtime customers. Vinny Terranova, the owner of Pappy's Vintage Cycles in Sturgis, expressed dismay over the brand's direction. He claims that the shift has led to a sharp decline in the perceived value of Harley-Davidson motorcycles. For example, a vintage Harley that was once valued at $30,000 is now reportedly worth only $4,000. Terranova's remarks underscore a growing sentiment among some riders who feel alienated by the company's new stance. The controversy has been exacerbated by Harley-Davidson's recent rebranding efforts, including the introduction of a new logo that deviates from its iconic orange and white shield. Critics argue that the new design represents a departure from the brand's storied past and heritage. The backlash is also evident in attendance figures. The annual Harley-Davidson Homecoming Festival in Milwaukee, which typically attracts a large crowd, saw a 25% drop in attendance this year compared to the previous year. This decline is attributed to the perceived shift in the company's values, with some riders expressing their displeasure by either switching to competing brands or removing Harley-Davidson branding from their motorcycles. The Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, an event known for its celebration of motorcycle culture and freedom, has seen a notable presence of dissatisfaction among attendees. Some riders have voiced their intent to boycott Harley-Davidson, echoing sentiments similar to those observed with the Bud Light boycott. In summary, Harley-Davidson's recent policies and rebranding efforts have sparked significant controversy among its traditional customer base. The company's attempt to modernize and align with contemporary social issues appears to have come at the cost of alienating some of its core supporters, who view these changes as a betrayal of the brand's original identity.